The original reason for creating a strong defense was to defend against invasion, against an enemy killing you. How far away have we gotten from a military that defends, and instead have a military that makes bombs, airplanes, and drones for the sake of profit motives?
Well, I think the United States in particular has been going to war not to protect freedom, but to protect the wealth of a select few for the most part. And I don't think many people realize, but I saw a very interesting program on HBO called Newsroom. And one of the segments written by Aaron Sorkin, who has a pretty good perspective on war and some other topics, he mentioned that out of 180 sovereign states, he mentioned that about 180 out of 207 sovereign states have freedom. Most countries we could name off the tops of our heads. We're not the greatest country anymore. The only thing we're number one in is prisoners per capita, adults who believe in angels, and defense spending. We spend more than the next 26 countries combined, 25 of which are our allies. So I think the underlying reasons for going to war that we've adopted are to protect other people's wealth,
Okay.
a very select few in our country.
And Don?
Yes, I agree. The same thing there. It's done to make profit for the military manufacturers in our nation. You know, they glorify in all of the hardware that they're making. And we send all this hardware over to the battlefield. And then when we're done, we just leave, we abandon the hardware there and come back home. Job done. It's not that simple. You know, we have glorified in going to war. You know, it's just a disgrace what has happened, you know, since 1945. You know, everything that we've gone into, you know, we've stuck our nose into somewhere that wasn't any of our business, you know, and we've come back home and we've left distress and destruction there. You know, we have to stop this.